Brictopian. Hello, it's Brictopian here, and today I will be doing a review for another classic space set. This set is called the Cosmic Cruiser, but it is also known as the Delta One Explorer and Shuttle in some places. The set number is 6890, it has 115 pieces and was released in the year 1982. This set is based on the classic space theme, and it uses a lot of the newer colours from that theme, such as the trans blue and the white, as opposed to a lot of trans yellow and a lot of grey. It does still include the classic space logo on a printed brick that's sloped, and it even has printed 1x4 bricks that have the black lines on, which you see in a lot of classic space sets. It has the signature ladder pieces that are also included in a few classic space sets, including the all-terrain vehicle in black, and it has the awesome nozzle pieces that are used as thrusters or loudspeakers. On the back you can see it has the nice cone piece, which is used a lot, also in black, and it has a nice another printed brick here, a 1x2 brick with the black lines on as well. You get the 1x1 trans red plates, which are used a lot as lighting detail and communications detail in a lot of classic space stuff. You also get trans green weapons or analyzers at the front of the craft. You don't get much trans green stuff in the classic space, usually only other 1x1 plates like these, but in this case you get full 1x1 cylinder bricks in transparent green. The craft has massive gaps in the wings, which I can't decide if I really like or really not like. I think it makes it different though, and it's something that a lot of people will find an appeal of this set because it stands out. It also has these aerial pieces on the side which are attached using these modified plates with the holes in, so that you can add these as weapons or other antennae. And then you have the roof itself, which, like I said, is trans blue. It does open up using a hinge plate like this. If you would like to see how this works compared to others, you've also got a comparison next to the OL928 one-man spaceship, where you can see this opens in a similar way, although this uses bricks rather than a hinge plate. You can see a size comparison as well between the two vehicles, and you can see that they're basically the same length, although the Cosmic Cruiser does have obviously a lot larger wingspan. I personally prefer the one-man spaceship, but I think both of them are great, and I do prefer the larger logo on this one and the more sleek wings, but they both are really good sets. I also probably prefer the trans yellow colour scheme. On this one you also get, which that wasn't meant to happen, but yes, you also get the nice landing gears at the bottom, which consist of brick style ones, and then these specialized pieces that Lego use quite a lot of classic space stuff. As I was about to mention, which it's just done it on its own, is that this section is completely hollow inside, and looking at it from the back does not look very appealing like this, but from the front you can't really tell too much what it looks like, except you can't see an astronaut inside there. But basically this part of the ship is a separate part which can actually slide inside the back, and it doesn't really have any wings, so I'd like to think of it as a land vehicle that just sort of hovers along the ground, but you get this and it slides in the back. This has a classic space logo as well, which is nice. They didn't have to include that, but I'm glad they did. It looks a bit faded on mine because of the one I got, but yeah, and you obviously get the standard classic spaceman in red, and you only get one figure in this set, which is that one. You also get more lights detailing on here, and you get these awesome thruster pieces at the bottom. You get 3 of those, 2 at the back and 1 at the front, and then, like I say, you get the big thruster piece at the back, the big cone piece, and you get these usual modified 1x2 plates with the bars on, which you usually get in these sort of sets. You get a black one there at the back and then the white one at the front. So yeah, and you get the white steering wheel as well, of course. But yeah, this set you don't really have to do a lot with, but I'm glad there's enough detailing and enough functionality you can actually slide this in the back. So that slides in like that, and then to close it you do that, and then it should fly away with this in the back. It actually works really smoothly, and considering it doesn't look that secure, and my example of it falling out proves that it wasn't always 100% secure, proves that there are issues with the set, but it's a pretty great set though overall, and I'm glad they included the option to have a separate craft if you want. It really adds to the playability of this set and the appeal to younger people especially. This set, although being old, is still a great set, just like most classic space sets are. And I would say it's one of the best ones I've got out of the classic space stuff so far. Although I haven't got loads of sets from classic space so far, but I do really like this one. I wouldn't say it's my favourite choice. I'd still say the Galaxy Explorer is the best of the classic space stuff. But it's still a great little set, and I can't really fault it too much. Like I say, it's got great swooshability because of the big wings. I like how it gives you extra landing gears of the thrusters when you've got the rest of the craft put inside. And yeah, there's not a lot else I really need to say on this set. Oh, you got the extra grey antenna there as well, which look really cool. But yeah, there's not a lot I really need to add to this set really. It's just a good set, but it cost me about, I think, £25 on eBay, which is quite a lot for a set this size on this piece count, but considering the age and the inflation, it's not terrible compared to some of the other sets which are a lot more expensive. One of the sets I really would love to get would be the Alien Moonstalker, but that's one of the dearer ones. But yeah, there you go, there's a comparison again of this set with a one-man spaceship. But anyway, they're just my thoughts. Feel free to like and subscribe and share this video if you want with other classic space fans. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Feel free to watch more videos. See you again soon. Goodbye.